before in the past. They're phenomenal players, but my heart kind of lies with Swata and Daz, especially with a bunch of the plays that they were getting. Daz with the back-to-back metronome. I mean, as Steven said, they had the opponents dazzed and confused, and just absolutely Swata on the edge with the axe anytime. There's going to be a highlight clip.
Yeah, this is a tough one. You know, Fozey and Macheeete, arguably the favorites, coming in here the higher seed, coming in the more history team. But Daz and Swata, they've got that kind of underdog scrappiness. They've got this fight in them. They've got the hunger to get into this, and we are going to be getting into game number 1 of Macheeete and Fozey versus Swata and Daz. 3 axes on the field. Fozey, the odd man out with the Xavier Woods on the sword hammer combo.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the big thing, right? Because every legend has those 2 weapons, and Macheeete is opening up not on the axe, but on the cannon. And that one, if you've got a lot of runway, like this stage can afford, if your teammate clears it for you, you can take somebody for a ride, pile on a ton of damage, which can really just swing things in your favor.
Yeah, we've seen Macheeete start up some of those air Macheeete, some of those cannon rides, those roller coasters, but not completely finish them off with it just yet. We'll see if he can do that here. But right now, Macheeete taking the brunt of the damage.
Oh man, just dodges away from Daz. Gets a little bit of a punish, able to arm up and steal the weapon. Now they've got Swata in the disadvantage.
Nice punish
and
from
out.
Fozey.
Look at them just swarming around Swata as he's respawning, hoping to get any kind of hit. Swata was able to fight his way out of that crazy dust cloud and score the knockout onto Macheeete.
But look at Fozey's health bar, still sitting on that first stock, just barely ticking into the orange just now.
He's absolutely chilling. He's got a ways to go, and he's scoring all this damage.
Going over there onto the left side, wanted to get another stock off of this blue team, going for that ground pound.
No!
But it's going to be Swata with a TKO, getting that gravity cancel, neutral sig, and Fozey wants to make him pay for it. The clash out. Daz can't save him.
Oh my
Daz!
gosh.
All right, he's still living.
This is just quickly unraveling. You know, I said Swata on the edge, there's always a highlight clip. I didn't mean like that. Please.
No, it's a highlight regardless, all right? Somebody's clipping it.
So now they certainly have their work cut out for him. 5 stocks on the red team, now down to 4. 3 stocks on the blue, still on the back foot.
That deep dare from Swata. Macheeete took a lot of damage and is fortunate that that dare was going from the bottom.
Let's go, Swata! Ah.
So turn around.
I mean, that's one of the big things that I always see from Swata whenever he's on the edge, and he's going to go for it again here. He has those weapon tosses into axe down airs, and then he always kind of covers back towards the wall. He swings wide, weapon tosses back towards the wall, and it seems to catch people time and again.
Yeah, because people aren't used to those tosses. Russian Mafia attempted on Fozey. He still finds the nair. Right side, Daz can't get the wall touch, and Swata is out of there. Fozey feeling good. 4 stocks to 1.
Now Daz has one of the toughest hills to climb here. 4 stocks on the red team. Now luckily there is a ton of damage built, so any of Bryn's signatures could score a knockout pretty easily. But you've got to maneuver. All right, yeah, Daz, in spirit of his teammate, just swatting Macheeete out of there.
If red team is going to play as goofy as they are, let Daz just ride that soft platform in and throw out a raw side signature. Take those stocks.
Listen, it's very fuel efficient. You know, it moves on its own. It's going to lock into place here, protect him from those weapon tosses. Oh, yo, Daz is moving.
Don't get Dazed and confused right now. You still got 3 stocks left on this red team, but you can already see Macheeete taking more damage than Daz has on these final stocks.
Yeah, Daz is winning out big. In dire straits
Still
here.
recovering.
And the weapon
Saved.
toss. All right, saved, but took a little bit of damage. However, you see this now. It's already half done. He had 4 stocks to go through. Daz took out 2 of them already.
But it cost him half of his stock to do it. It's looking like the red team getting a little more serious. They're starting to see them chase forward, steal any of the stage that Daz gives them.
Yeah, that's going to be the big thing, is just not letting him up, resetting the wall touch. Oh, man, just squeaking past that axe recovery, but Daz, he needs to grab a weapon, and they're just covering the corner too well.
Compound thrown out. Weapon toss avoided from Daz. Daz is playing this as well as he can. One more attempt.
The wide toss. Ah, yeah, that was perfect coverage from Macheeete, finally scoring victory. And that was just game number 1.
And what a fight from Daz, man. Going back, again, here you're seeing there's 2 stocks left to Daz versus the 4 of the red team, which turned into 1 stock from Daz to the 4 of the red team. And to bring it down to final stocks, that's good.
Yeah, he fought so hard, but right there, Macheeete with the checkmate moment. You know, the weapon toss just a little off the wall, so he can cover that himself.
Had the rook in the corner, had the pawn in the face. I don't think that's how you actually checkmate someone, but I don't know. Somebody plays chess.
It'll work, you know. It's Queen's Gambit somewhere.
Shoutouts to Hafu. I don't know. Game 2, Fozey and Macheeete versus Swata and Daz over onto Miami Dome. Easier to checkmate on this map because of that pillar in the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, we did see some rotations underneath the stage when they commit to a little bit too hard of a ground pound, and they're just like, all right, I'm going to peace out, go to the other side of the stage entirely. That is no longer an option here. And that pillar, I mean, sometimes you can even get spiked off of it.
Yeah, that pillar can be devastating. Top of the map, though. No pillars up there. That's just Daz chasing after Fozey.
Yeah, I mean, that is just a clear path out of here. Ooh, tried to get the handoff a little late on the cannon blast. Daz was able to dodge through.
Lots of people getting close to that kill percent, not quite hitting it just yet. Seeing them get more and more damage. Nice handoff there from the blue team. Side sig just off the mark, and both red team members get back up for a moment.
I mean, that was a beautiful fadeaway from Macheeete. He was able to just outspace that signature and survive and get a little bit of a punish hit. Unfortunately, he's the first to fall, but Swata traded right after. And now Fozey and Daz anchored off the side, and Daz taking him out, and now they've got the 2v1 against Macheeete, but he's cleaning it right back. This is so neck and neck.
EU loves to take this down to the wire. Everybody on their second stock now. Swata a little bit more damaged after that swap over to this Olgrim. You're seeing the juggle, the handoff over to Fozey with the recovery.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh no, he's gone. Another one.
Damage.
What a rotate from Fozey. An immediate swap off, right? Got the down sig on Swata and was like, all right, time to team combo onto Daz.
Yeah, I mean, and they rotated immediately. There was no hesitation.
There's literally not a moment between the two of them. Just immediately was swinging the other direction. But Swata gonna try to get this stock off, misses the side air, and Fozey goes deep. Daz trying to go down there to try to help out, trying to save his teammate.
Oh my gosh! Taking out both of them? Is that a worthwhile trade?
It's not worth. He checkmated his teammate.
Oh my gosh! That's why chess is only 1v1. Come on, man.
That was a horse for a pawn play. Am I right, Botez? I don't know. Red health for Macheeete coming down here. Just need to get Macheeete taken out, and then we'll see everybody in their final stocks. We could see this one be close again.
Ooh, they do have them focused. Both blue team members were off the left-hand side. Now Swata unarmed, getting corner guarded by Macheeete. The weapon toss beating out his recovery. Swata still just having a hard time stabilizing through here. Can he snag this weapon? No, the pancakes are there.
Too much maple syrup, too sticky for him. Blue team gonna get knocked out soon. They're getting into the red. Macheeete throwing out these signatures. Knows that they can get this as Daz is going high with these recoveries.
Lands side air, now bringing everyone down to their final stock, but Fozey...
Oh no! Not like this! Not again!
I can't believe it!
Again!
Oh my gosh! Fozey just cleaning it up at the end. Everything just slops Mackenzie, just piling. Like, how do I hold all these limes all over the floor? But that's going to be Macheeete and Fozey now up 2-0 in this best of 5.
TWK, I don't know if you've been watching from the start of this broadcast, but Fozey, Macheeete, Daz, and Swata fought already, and it went to game 5, I believe, and it ended with Daz doing the exact same thing that just happened, taking out the teammate, and then basically getting taken out from the opponents, and that's just so heartbreaking to see it happen, just deja vu on that one.
Yep, deja vu or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm so heartbroken right now. I don't blame them. Take a moment. Take a few. Really just think about this. You're down 2-0. What's the play going to be? You know, I don't know if the map played into it there or if there were just a couple call-outs that weren't made in voice chat or something. But man, I want to see more. You've got to extend this. This is lower bracket. If you lose this game, Daz and Swata are going home with 4th place. You know they want more than that. They want on the podium. They want to take some trophies. So it's really just up to them here to bring this back.
It's going to be the comeback of a lifetime. If they can win the next 3 games in a row, it's going to be massive. Swata, with the swap over to the Diana, Daz on the Bodvar, we're going to be going here into game number 3. Fozey and Macheeete 1 game away from earning that spot in the losers final to fight Simple and Heisen.
All right, but you know this is going to be crazy because Fozey and Macheeete, they're going to do everything in their power to keep Daz and Swata on that back foot. They've got the momentum, such a crazy amount of it. They're up 2-0 in the set. They only need the 1 more game, so they're just going to keep them off and destabilized.
Yeah, but we've seen some people make missteps when they're this far ahead. You see them sometimes get a little over-eager, think that they've got this in the bag, start making some sloppy plays. But so far, Macheeete the most damaged. Not quite in that kill percent, but could see something big happen if Daz gets a hammer.
Ooh, Fozey just dancing around the side. Oh, but there's the double. Daz, is he going to be able to get back to the wall? Yes, just gets the tap.
Got him with the downlight into the neutral signature. Classic Diana plays. Ends up working out in favor of this blue team. Daz, top of the map, almost got Fozey if he didn't spot dodge that one. They were so high in the sky.
Ooh, haymaker to even the score. But Daz and Swata, they're hunting Macheeete. They're looking for the knockout. Swata's trying to make his way back up. Does chase dodges back onto stage. And the knockout, but not a lead for long. That was like, I don't know, a 1/10 of a second maybe.
I don't know if stopwatches can go to that small of a timer for that one, man. Body sent flying, but again, it's even now. Fozey and Daz, the 2 of Bodvar movesets, the most damaged.
Ooh, a little bit of bouncing back and forth for Fozey. He's taken a ton of damage. He's up in the sky. Daz definitely looking to take him out here. Goes for the big ground pound. Oh no, the weapon toss. Somehow everyone making it out.
Daz playing so risky, but he gets the ground pound. Fozey down to his final stock here in game number 3.
That was absolutely worth. So now they do have that. Nice. Oh, even going for the handoff. Daz taking a little bit of damage, just being overzealous, wanting to get that knockout. Ends up paying for it in just with his life at the end. He was a little rocky there. But now we've got 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah, I don't know if I think Daz just kind of mispositioned for that handoff. I like the idea, but he ended up getting caught by his teammate's blast, and it didn't get that force dump from the sword recovery.
Oh, there's Macheeete taking him. That air Macheeete, the cannon ride. So much damage. Swata now down. Macheeete and Fozey have wrestled back the lead.
Fozey says Macheete's got the airplane. I've got a catapult, and launches Swata into the sky. Daz on his final stock here. Potential tournament stock here for this blue team.
Definitely a great play. Now it's going to be Daz. Oh, still surviving. Apocalypse having a little bit of a taller ceiling. Definitely helping him out.
Swata having to play that forward position, but each of these hits from this Amethyst hit so hard. Blue team. No, this goes down.
All right, Swata, if ever there was a time for a clip, it is right now. You've got this 2v1. Your tournament life is on the line.
Neutral lights from Macheeete might be too much. Okay.
Getting up. Oh, no. Cannon blast, but bounces him off the ground. Not enough force to skip him on out.
Dodge the neutral light. Just underneath the downlight, Swata.
Swata is
dancing
moving
with the devil.
He's got a shot here. He has dodged so many attacks in a row. Can he do many more on the neutral light? Not yet enough. Not yet enough.
That's it. That's it. He can't get back. Macheeete and Fozey gonna take it in game number 3, getting the double tap onto Swata and Daz, taking them out in the winner's bracket and then down in the lower bracket to earn their spot in the loser's final.
Man, all right, so incredibly hard-fought game 3. Unfortunately, not enough to make the comeback. Fozey and Macheeete securing their spot on the podium. They're at least top 3. They've got to go up against Hyson and Simple here. Winner of that is going to move on to try and take down the reigning champions of the year, Acno and Blaze.